Hi Gemini, welcome to Omkara Tarot and let's check on your love life now. This is from now to the 15th of September, the first half basically. And these are general collective readings, Gemini, will not resonate with each and every one of you. So take what works for you, okay? Leave the rest. Making some decision. Gemini, are you making some decision this month? Or at least in the first half of the month? I won't take this one because it didn't flip over. But these two cards did jump out without my asking. But now I'm going to ask. So, dear God, goddesses, angels, spirit guides, please bless this reading for Gemini and send us the messages they need to hear the most for their love life now. Thank you. So, Gemini, welcome back, all my subscribers. Thank you. Thank you for all your love and support that you give this channel. And if you're new here, oops, too many cards. I'm not going to take all of them. Let me finish shuffling, please. So if you're new here, do join our Omkara family. We meet here weekly for all kinds of love readings, monthlies. In fact, your monthlies just came up. If you've missed them, I'll leave a link at the end of this video. And to the newbies, let me explain this. I'm setting out two sets of cards, one for you and one side for your person. And in the center, I'll have your mutual energies. So if any of you are looking for a personal reading, my email is in the description box below. Please do mention in the subject box the country and personal reading - country, so I can give you the correct time slot. So before I open your cards, Gemini, though I did have to show you this card, releasing, okay? This was the bottom of your deck. You're releasing something, no more wanting to hold on to something and making a decision regarding it. Before I open the rest of your cards, Gemini, I'm going to take an angel blessing card for you to top this reading, okay? So let's see, my angels, what you have for Gemini now. Speak your truth. All right, that kind of makes sense. You're making some decision, you're letting something go, and you've decided to speak up regarding that. So let's see, Gemini, here, let me keep this next to my angel. Okay, this is the angel card. So, right. So let's see what is all this happening. We'll figure out in a minute. So person A has the Nine of Swords. Now newbies, I'm referring them as person A and person B. You decide which side you resonate best with, okay? Two of Pentacles. That two of Pentacles is coins, okay? The Empress. Two of Wands. Three of Cups in reverse. And the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, alright. This seems like the feminine energy. Let's see the other side. Seven of Pentacles in reverse, the World in reverse, Five of Wands in reverse, Seven of Wands, Five of Swords, and the Five of Pentacles. Alright, so newbies, when I refer them as masculine and feminine, I don't mean the man and the woman, okay? It's the person who's embodying their feminine side more. These could be two men in love, right? So the person who's more, who's gentler, who's more emotional, that they're embodying their feminine side more, and the other would be the masculine. So don't get confused on that and say, hey, no, I'm, the masculine was the feminine or whatever. This is not male-female. Let's see now. So there is a feminine this side who's kind of very upset, very worried, very sad. She's been going back and forth in her mind regarding something that's happened. Yeah, she feels that the masculine is very upset with her, or maybe the masculine was very upset with her and said certain things which were a little rude and mean and whatever. So now I think there is some confusion here, some back and forth. Some back and forth as to getting back with this person, or maybe there was juggling. Okay, all right. So there is a feminine here who was dealing with this King of Swords, who's Gemini. That could be you. That's your card, right? But this card is in reverse, right? So not being most authentic self, and maybe was juggling. Okay, maybe there was a third party situation here, and somebody was juggling here, and that led this feminine to be very upset and be very emotionally disturbed. And I think things kind of not, they didn't stop. I think there was a message or some conversation which happened between the two of you, which was not the best kind of conversation, right? Now I think this Empress, this feminine, has kind of turned her back. She's kind of turned her back. She's no longer wanting to deal with the situation. Yeah, she feels that this was not a strong relationship, and there was nothing to fight for here left. The Strength in reverse. This feminine didn't feel. Yeah, she didn't feel happy enough, right? Maybe there was a friendship here or whatever, but because of this third party, it didn't make this relationship strong, and it didn't make this Empress feel strong either. Let's see what happened here. Yeah, so I think the decision was made by the feminine. Okay, this is the same card. She made a decision to kind of not move ahead with this masculine. Okay, this is the same card which popped out earlier, making a decision. So I think this is the feminine who made this decision that, if they're going to be third parties or whatever, I don't think I can deal with this, because it just gives me a lot of stress. And till this is not over, I am no longer going to be interested in any kind of fresh beginning. Let's see, what's this Two of Wands spirit in reverse? Yeah, this feminine is releasing any toxicity now, okay? She doesn't want to be stuck in any chapter, cycle, whatever in her life where there's toxicity. She's made a conscious decision now that I am no longer going to be involved in anything which is not pure, which is not forward moving, which is not strong, and which has third parties. I mean, how do you deal with that? So this is a conscious decision made regarding this Three of Cups. Why is the Three of Cups in reverse now, Spirit? Yeah, this because of this third party situation, Gemini, this relationship has come to a stagnancy. Okay, because I think this is the decision made by the feminine energy. Now, Gemini, this could be you, okay, but this could be your cross watcher as well, who's made this decision. So now again, you have to decide which side are you on. So what's this Ace of Pentacles then, Spirit? Yeah, they are kind of, they feel now I'm going to plan for my own future. I am going to now look out into the world to see what else is out there. See how beautifully these cards have come out. This is clarifying that. So this feminine, I think, who's the Empress, has decided I'm no longer going to play. Okay, no more games for me. And see, this is what she did when the playing was going on, right? She decided not to move ahead with this dynamic, and now she's planning and moving ahead, or at least making decisions, okay, concrete decisions. She feels I have the world in my hands now, okay. I have already released this toxic situation where things were not stable, and this King of Swords was not giving me what should have been done, and not with third parties and whatever. And now I think this Empress is trying to move ahead to have a stable new beginning for herself. Let's take another card for the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, so she feels she got had, right? She feels somebody played her, and somebody was kind of belittled her basically. And an Empress you can't belittle, Gemini. I mean, you can't play games with the Empress. There is nobody equal to an Empress. Queens I can understand, like one queen to another. But when you have an Empress, then you treat her with respect, which I don't think happened in this situation. Somebody was trying to be the winner, win at all costs, and maybe keep the Empress hanging as well as somebody else, right? So even though I think the feminine felt that yes, there was a lot of passion in this relationship, there was a lot of excitement in this relationship, she soon realized that there is no equal give and take. This is not an equal partnership where two people are giving to each other. Okay, this was she felt she was getting handouts, like getting breadcrumbed basically. So let's see the other side. So one person has made that decision now to move ahead in their own life and leaving all this third party situations where they belong. Let's see. Now, this is, I think, the masculine here who has the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. I think this person is kind of coming to the realization that yes, there was not enough investment put. Now I think they want to have a, oh wow, they are hurt as well, Gemini. This masculine has realized that yes, I didn't put in enough investment in this relationship, and yes, I broke the Empress's heart, and even the masculine's heart is broken. They're both feeling this disruption, that this three swords, okay, the third party shows up again. They realize that the third party created this heartbreak. Now I think this masculine is trying to or wants to have some communication where they feel they want to work towards, starting something new with this Empress. They don't want this chapter to close out. They don't want this, cycle of their life or this relationship which they had with the Empress, which, kind of is shutting down now. They are trying very hard for it not to come to a complete halt. They want to have some conversation that, hey, can we work at this again? They know that, things have not been right with this third party. Oh my God, all these cards have come out. All the threes, I think, are on the table now for me. Yes, they realize that they are also trying to they want to tell the feminine that, I realize that there has been no decent working together, the three people working, but I really want now to, get over all this fighting and bickering and conflict, which has come about because of this third party situation. So what's this world in reverse, Spirit? World in reverse? Yeah, they don't want to give up. But masculine wants to fight just one more time. They want to have one more shot to making things right again. They don't want this chapter to end completely with this feminine. Right now, they're trying to see things from a higher ground. They want to see everybody's perspective here, right? With the Seven of Wands, they're trying to kind of see who did what and what can be done now to make the situation better. They're trying to see it from everybody's point of view, and they realize, yes, what I did was wrong. There was no wish fulfillment here, and now that they've realized it, I think they're also pretty stressed out here. And they realize that this is what they've done to the Empress as well, right? Why? Because this is how they came in, the Five of Swords. At one time, maybe they thought they could get away with it, but I think it kind of backfired on the masculine, because now the masculine is feeling abandoned and left out in the cold. The Empress is no longer giving them the kind of attention that they would have liked, going forward. So let's see this Five of Swords, Spirit. What's this Five of Swords? Five of Swords. Yeah. Now this masculine is feeling over and out and done, and they are feeling everything's come to an end because of their own behavior. Now they're feeling abandoned. For Five of Pentacles for the masculine, Spirit. So many cards, Spirit. No, please give me one. One card. Yeah. Now, see, this was the masculine is now realizing, Gemini, I don't know if this is you, realizing now that this structure which they tried to build with the feminine, the Empress, was built on sand. Okay, there was no foundation there, and no wonder they're coming to this, higher knowing. They're seeing it from all angles now. They're realizing, yes. It came across as somebody, playing mind games and, having the victory over all the others. It must have come out that way. They're having the realization now, after things have come to an halt. And they feel, yes, it's over, and because the star was falling now, because there was no foundation here. No wonder, the structure was kind of blew apart. They realize that the feminine is now letting go slow and steady. She's made a decision and now she's letting go of fighting for this person. But the masculine is not happy and he wants to kind of come out of his hermit mode now and try and work towards making something happen once again. Let's open your mutual cards. Okay, now see how beautifully now it's resonating, okay? Speak your truth. Now is the time the masculine must come forward if he wants to say something, to put, to stop this tower from completely, finishing and kind of the dust to dust kind of a thing. So now that is the reason this card was here. Speak your truth was here, and Two of Swords, making a decision. It's time to make a decision. The feminine has already kind of made it, and now the masculine has to make his decision. Let's see now what's in your mutual energy, Gemini, and your person. The Fool, okay, both thinking of a new beginning. Queen of Pentacles, in reverse. And the Knight of Wands. Okay, alright. So what's this Fool spirit? What's this Fool for the mutual energy? Too many secrets. I think you both are... I don't think you both have the bravery to come towards each other anymore. There's still many secrets. There's still a lot of secrets which are still kept. Nobody is really speaking their truth, as my angels have advised. And because of that, there is a lot of imbalance in this relationship. Even though I think you both want to take this leap of faith forward, you want a new beginning, you want to be in this full energy and start things new. But because of all this hidden secrets or illusions created, and this imbalance which has happened, in this relationship, things are, there is no love being shown here. Nobody is really coming forward to show any love. Right now, the feminine energy is still very upset with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So she is feeling that this relationship is not stable, and I think the feminine energy has made up her mind. She is the one who's going to take this fresh leap of faith on her own. She still doesn't have the clarity or the trust on this masculine who she still feels is a player, right? He's still the Knight of Wands who just comes into her for passion, who doesn't have any other goal in mind when he comes in, in contact with her, except to have a good time. And because she is not feeling stable in that, Gemini, I think she is kind of moving on with her life. So a card for the Knight of Wands spirit. Oh, Knight of Wands is a good knight. He's not that bad, feminine. He's coming forward with an apology. Okay, he is passionate towards you, yes, but he's not a player. He wants to come towards you with a little apology, love offer. He's looking forward to this stability with you, Gemini. Okay, he was wanting to rush in. Just because he's coming in as a Knight of Wands with passion and whatever, don't mistake him to be still a player, right? I see the feminine energy is a bit upset and she's not trying to see him. She's still judging him, I think, from his past mistakes. Even though I think from what I see here, the masculine is being pretty honest here, coming back to offer something very, very stable. Yeah. If this masculine had any other options, he's saying, I want to drop them all. Okay. I want to have a fresh new beginning with you. And I want to move ahead with you to see what else life has in store for us. Let's now move forward and see, what the world has to offer us. That's so beautiful. That is so beautiful. Really nice. So nice masculine. I like this one. And feminine, give him a little, just don't kind of shut your decision-making power and say, hey, I've made my choice and I've made my decision. Give this masculine a chance. They're coming in to speak truthfully to you now. Okay? Hear them out. So that's all I have for you, Gemini. I hope this worked for you, and love and light. And if you need a personal reading, you can reach out to me. Namaste. love in that.